SGC here, and we're back for Comics Time. First up, Tokyo Ghost number 7. Crazy things happen. It's like the main baddie has been set up and now he's been dispatched. And now there's a mysterious figure, as in who is this real Tokyo Ghost. And Led is totally messed up now. He's sort of really struggling with what he did. And it's just, the Davy trauma is just messing him over. And it's just too sad. And wow. Debbie clearly is the Tokyo Ghost, but what happened to her and what's going to happen now with what's-his-face being dead and all. So it was an interesting issue for sure. Always enjoy Murphy's art and all that, and paneling, and just the coloring is always great. Storyline, definitely a really big jump in sort of like progression of time. I feel like issue 6 had less, and now it's like bam, this is all that happened. Like, whoa. With that said, looking forward to next issue. Next up, we have Weirdworld number 6. Really did enjoy this issue. It had tons of just great everything. Story, more progression of the story about Morgan Le Fay, and just our main character just figuring out what she's gonna do, and then we get to know sort of why Morgan Le Fay is the way she is, and then some crazy twist happen. Well, for me anyways, I was just like, oh, maybe she is a real good person. But then Golida shows up, kicks ass, and it's just really great, awesome actions and all that. And that twist, oh, too bad. But Weirdworld number 7, but it says the end, so I don't know what happens with that. I don't know if it's being picked up by another team, but I enjoyed it. I mean, I enjoyed it much more the latter half than the first. It was kind of iffy that the Argon guy wasn't around as much. I definitely hope he comes back, as I definitely will pick that up for him. And just Del Mundo's art, I enjoy what it is. So yeah, I guess this is it for Weirdworld. Rick and Morty number 14. This is an epic issue with the head stuff coming from last issue, and this is a story, the crazy characters, and just how it cleans up, and it's just like, wow, I really enjoyed it. Really great issue. There's no fault here. I swear, I feel like every issue of Rick and Morty is just great, and a lot of action sequences, and a lot of time travel, and all that alternate world, and I don't know, I love the ending. So good stuff, good stuff. Can't wait for the next one. Daredevil number 7, Elektra is here, and she got screwed over, and Murdoch has to figure out what happened to her, and interesting sort of dynamic, more action sequences with new characters, so that was kind of nice. And then we got like a alternate sort of origin with their relationship and all that, and just seeing the brutality of it all. It's just like, what's happening? Elektra, is she gonna get her own book? She has her own book, so I wonder if they're tied, but I'm not reading it, so I don't really care. But overall, I sort of wish that what's his face, that kid comes back, because I need more of the Chinese influence, more Chinese influence. So yeah, can't wait for the next issue. I sort of say I'm curious to where they're going. East of West 26, Def finally comes back, more stuff to do, and other people. Overall, I don't know where it's gonna end. Where is it heading? I think that's the biggest thing for me, is East of West. It seems like it's going to so far places that I just can't keep up. And I'll always say I'll read the thing all in the go, but it's just I don't know. The art is great. The action sequence this time around was just great. This barkeeper was great scene, and then what else? We have more of just parties getting together once again. It's just like this anti-group that's sort of being set up, and obviously they hate each other as well. So it's like, oh, okay, so many characters, got to keep track of them. Pretty hard for me, but overall, I'm still here for some reason. The Mighty Four. Number 7, we have the Viking Story, and then we go back to Loki and dragons and changing arcs and stuff. Overall, I don't know. I didn't really dig this issue at all. It's not, I don't know. It's just iffy. Iffy. I don't know. Nothing else to say, but I hope it goes back to normal Thor later in issue 8. Star Wars 19, we have all the 3 ladies working together against that bounty hunter, and Han and Luke are out of commission. And things go well, people are saved, blah blah blah, people are happy, and yeah, I don't know how I feel about this issue, but at the end it's kind of cool. We got some like stormtroopers with lightsabers, so what's up with that? But overall, Batgirl 52, I wonder if this is the last issue before we get Rebirth. I think it is. But overall, it was a team book, not bad. We got some Gotham art here, Gotham Academy art, interesting stuff, haven't seen them. And overall, it was alright. Different art style, different action sequence, kind of interesting paneling, but On the story front, I don't really care. She's moving on, blah blah blah. So yeah, Batgirl. Hope the next stuff is great for people that read it. But for me, I'm out. Gotta save my money. Next up, Legacy of Luther Strode 6. The end. Oh my goodness, I'm so sad that it's ending. This is great stuff. Love, love, love. I don't know, I really hope Tradd Moore has something up his sleeve that he's going to draw all over again. I'm loving his covers, but just the action sequences in Luther Strode have always been just amazing, amazing. Definitely go read it if you haven't seen it, because I swear this has been just such a great book. And definitely, it is hard to end when you have a god at the end. It's like, how are you going to do this? But overall, I enjoyed what they did. It's an ending, an ending, an ending, an ending. So yeah, loved it. Loved the team. Thank you guys for bringing this series. 3 books in. Might we get a book 4? That would be cool. I wouldn't mind that, but who knows. Tradd Moore's busy. Justin Jordan's always busy. And Felipe Sobreiro probably is also busy. But overall, enjoyed it, loved it, loved it, loved it. And there you go. That's it for this week's Comics Time. I hope you enjoyed what you got, because it's your money. And as always, leave your comments down below, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. And that is it for this week's Comics Time. Out!